This one might make the world burn down if it happens, because the Bears could get Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr. in this upcoming 2024 NFL Draft. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Brody, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Today, I am going to run through a trade package that actually makes good sense with the New England Patriots for the Bears to get Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr. Both teams would actually do a trade up and a trade back, kind of confusing, but it would work out well for both teams, answering needs of both and still winning at the end of the day. It's interesting. Just stick with me here. Before I begin today's show, if you're feeling excited, anxious, frustrated, any sort of emotion that isn't bored during this offseason around the Chicago Bears, make sure to smash that like button on this video to show your support, along with commenting what you're most looking forward to and what you think about this trade back situation. And please, as always, subscribe to the channel with notifications to stay up to date on all Chicago Bears news. So, from various different sources around the NFL and the Twitter world, because you believe everything you see on the internet, right? Many are thinking that the Chicago Bears now have a chance to land Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr. in this upcoming draft as long as things go correctly. Insanity. Crazy. Would never happen, as some people say. Perfect in my world, because you guys all know me too well that that's just how I work, especially with this offseason, because things are just getting a little crazy. So let's break down both team situations before we get into the trade package that would allow this to happen for the Bears. Patriots currently have the third most cap entering the upcoming offseason with a little over $70 million. They are coming off a 4-13 season, something Patriots fans aren't used to. And you know Robert Kraft is not happy about that because they established the Patriot way, which is winning every single season. Haven't had that in New England in a minute. They also are likely to move on from recently drafted first-round pick Mac Jones as their quarterback, going in a different direction. What does that mean? They also have a new head coach. He's already had his problems with Mac Jones, not going to go there. That's for a different episode. But the Patriots could be looking for a new quarterback for themselves. Patriots currently own the number 3 pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. And if they can get a new quarterback, established quarterback in the NFL, they might be able to go out and get a guy like Marvin Harrison Jr. But not here, because the Bears situation makes it interesting. Bears only have 6 picks in the upcoming 2024 NFL Draft, 2 of them being in the top 10, and the rest are picks. Bears could use a few mid-rounders in order to address other key areas of need, especially if they don't trade back that number 1. But today, we're not, because we're going to take Caleb Williams with that pick. Along with that, the Bears have about $49 million in cap. They need to re-sign Jalen Johnson, likely to let go of Eddie Jackson. There's a lot of situations there. But this team needs to be built through the draft. Ryan Poles did that in Kansas City. They have a dynasty going right now when he was part of their front office. A lot of other teams, great teams, built through the draft. Bears are doing that right now, and they're one draft away, in my opinion, from being great. So now that I've gone over both team situations, before I get into the trade package that gets both of these teams, I worked with my man Swift Sports Network on this trade, and if you don't follow him, make sure you go over to his page later today. He is going to post a mock draft with this exact trade situation in it. Him and I are also going to be doing a ton of work together over the next couple months. You don't want to miss it. Him and I are really good friends, by the way. So just so you guys know, and there's a lot of weird beef in the Bears Nation world. We don't have any. I really don't have any with anyone, I think. But anyway, love Swifty. Great guy. Make sure you go look at his channel and subscribe to it. So the trade package that gets the King's ransom, that gets us Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr., unfortunately moving away from Justin Fields. But again, guys, this is just a situation. Could happen. We don't know. The Patriots would get their QB1 in Justin Fields because we're going to send him off to the Patriots along with the number 9 pick. And the Bears, with that trade, are going to get the number 3 pick and the number 34 pick. Why this works for both teams. Patriots get an established quarterback in Justin Fields still on his rookie contract. Not only that, they get the number 9 pick. They can go out and get a target for him, or an offensive lineman, or an edge. A way to improve the team instantly through 2 picks. Patriots otherwise would be at 3, then 34. Bears, on top of that, will get the number 3 pick, number 1 and number 3 locked in. it's me, I'm trading back a little bit more. But in this situation, number 1's going with Caleb Williams and number 3 is going with Marvin Harrison Jr. That would be insane. Yes, Caleb Williams is a rookie, but with how high of a prospect he is, it's a 50-50 shot he can be a great NFL quarterback. And then you get a generational prospect in Marvin Harrison Jr., rookie to wide receiver connection, build that chemistry, could be unstoppable for years to come in Chicago. And we get a mid-round pick. Take a center there, boom, would be beautiful. Actually, you know what? I would take an edge at that point, or a defensive tackle, bring in a center from free agency. So you have a veteran center to rookie quarterback situation. Could you imagine though what Bears Twitter would do if we got both Caleb Williams and Marvin? There would be world peace. There would be cures to illnesses that we've not found the cures for yet. There would be people shaking hands everywhere. People would be crying in the streets because Bears Twitter would actually have something to agree upon, not trading back and missing out on Marvin Harrison Jr. and getting Caleb Williams. Yes, people would be mad about Justin Fields, but Justin Fields lovers want Marvin Harrison Jr. So technically that creates an enemy of an enemy as my friend. Anyway, it would just work out really well and would be absolutely insane. Yeah, I talked really fast on this episode. Sorry, I know a lot of you guys would be like, yo, Nick, slow down. But this would just be absolute insanity. And if you agree with it, again, hitting that like button is huge for this channel and commenting in the comments section. Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about it. But with that, thank you as always for tuning in this episode of Just Another Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and as always, bear down, baby.